Good day, viewers. Welcome to this channel. Breaking news. 48 hours after Tribunal judgment, powerful sound shocking Nigeria exposes how Atiku were deceived by senior. A senior advocate of Nigeria, Sam Kabo, has alleged that the petitioners in the ongoing election petition challenging the result of 2023 presidential election were misled by senior lawyers on the issue of the mandatory 25% vote in the Federal Capital Territory (FCT). Kabo, who spoke in an interview with AIT News, said that the FCT is not meant to have a special status, and that is like every other state in the federation. He pointed out that the petitioners, who are not lawyers, were misled by senior lawyers who are highly respected. Somewhere along the line, its characteristics were distorted, but it was meant to be the federal capital, having the status of a state and being ruled like any other state. That is the literature that I know and the law that I know, Kabo said. Explaining further, he said, when this narrative was thrown out there, I felt for the litigant because they believe that narrative. They are not lawyers, and even within INEC, they were divided on it, and they had to call some people to make clarification on that because there are some of them that felt otherwise. When some of our senior colleagues that are well respected and people know them for their pedigree, and they throw in a kind of slant, the public is bound to hold it very dearly and act on it. But I had thought that was unfair on the litigating public. Kabo allegations have sparked a debate on social media, with some people agreeing with him and others disagreeing. Some people have argued that the senior lawyers who misled the petitioners should not be held accountable, while others have said that the petitioners should have done their own research before filing the petition. What a story. The case is still going on, and it remains to be seen whether the petitioners will be successful. However, Kabo's allegations has raised serious questions about the role of senior lawyers in the election petition. My people and wonderful listeners, looking at this 48 hours, what has revealed after the tribunal judgment, talking about the senior lawyers, Kabo is saying here that they did not reveal the truth. But I had thoughts that was unfair on the litigating public. He said they are litigating the public, meaning that they are speaking slang, saying what the public will not understand, putting them in a dilemma of confusion or not. But look at this vividly. You get to know that some people have argued about the senior lawyers who misled the petitioners, you should be held accountable, because it's looking as if the senior lawyers have misled the petitioners by hiding the truth or doing things that they don't know about. But I just want to know your own view. But before I conclude, let's look at this. Explaining further, when the narrative was shown, he said he felt litigant because they believed that narrative. So it's as if the senior lawyers, they don't know what to do, or they don't have capable hand again. In this country, wonder shall never end. This is a literature that I know, and the law that I know, Cabo said. So Cabo said he knows the law, that believing on what happened last week here might not be true, because Cabo on Insta spoke and said in FCC that it is not meant to have a special status, and it is like everybody, like every other state in the federation. He pointed out that the petitioners, who are not lawyers, were misled by senior lawyers who are highly respected. We respect those senior lawyers, the judge, the advocate, the barrister, so much. Well, looking at this, it said that the petitioners were misled. But I know that the truth must be revealed. If not now, but one day. So, I pray that concerning this 2023 election, presidential election, that God himself will intervene and put an end to war, evil news, and all that, so that the masses can understand and benefit from. So, my wonderful listeners, I don't know, your opinion counts. So kindly let us know, what is your thought on this? Do you agree with